They called her the Swamp Widow long before I knew her name. Living in a shack of cypress wood at the edge of Devil's Lane. Every evening at sunset, she light a lantern by the shore, then stare across the black water like she was waiting for something more. Some said a man went missing during a storm 20 years ago. Some said the swamp took his body. Some said she already knew, but nobody dared ask questions, 'cause her eyes could stop a fight. Cold as river water in winter, sharp as lightning in the night. The wind blew harder, the reeds bent low, and every rumor started to grow. Swamp widow, standing by the tide. Swamp widow, with the river in her eyes. Every night she's watching where the black water flows. Swamp widow, waiting for a ghost. One October I got curious, took my boat through the fog, following the lantern's reflection beyond the cypress log. I found her standing silent on a dock worn down by a year, holding an old silver pocket watch and fighting back her tears. She said the swamp don't steal people, it only keeps what's already gone. Then she looked out toward the darkness like she'd known it all along. Before I could ask another question, the fog swallowed up the shore. And when I looked around again, she wasn't there anymore. The moon disappeared, the water turned black. Some stories leave and never come back. Swamp widow, standing by the tide. Swamp widow, with the river in her eyes. Every night she's watching where the black water flows. Swamp widow, waiting for a ghost. Boots stomping, chains ringing, fog rising, night singing. A pocket watch star, the lantern burn low. Some hearts keep waiting long after they know. Swamp widow, still haunting my mind. Swamp widow, like a memory in the pines. The years keep moving, but some won't stay close. Swamp widow, still waiting for a ghost. The fog rolled through the cypress, the river hung below, and somewhere in the darkness, the lantern still glowed. My grandfather wore it proudly, like a badge forged out of steel. My father carried it quietly, like a wound that wouldn't heal. That name hangs over Crow Creek, painted on an old store sign, faded by the years and weather, but still refusing to die. Every town has a story, every family has a past. Some spend their whole lives running from shadows built to last. I spent years on the highway trying to leave it all behind, but every road kept turning back toward that county line. The miles rolled by, the engines roared, but some things wait at your front door. The name they left me ain't just letters on a page. The name they left me carries every scar and age. I can curse it, I can fight it, I can try to walk away, but the name they left me still lives in me today. I found a box inside the attic, covered in Tennessee dust, filled with photographs and stories of people I should trust. There were heroes and there were sinners, dreamers and broken men. Some built barns and churches, some never made amends. And looking through those memories, I finally understood a name ain't what defines you, it's what you choose to do with it. The past can hand you a burden or a reason to stand tall. The difference comes down to whether you answer the call. The river flows, the black oak stands, and every future starts in your hands. The name they left me ain't just letters on a page. The name they left me carries every scar and age. I can curse it, I can fight it, I can try to walk away, but the name they left me still lives in me today. Boots stomping, chains breaking, old walls fall in daylight, waking. The sign still hangs, but now I see the name dawn on me. It walks with me. The name they left me now feels a little less heavy. The name they left me built from blood and memory. I'll carry it forward, but I'll write my own story. The name they left me won't be the end of me. The sun set over Crow Creek, the store sign caught the flame, and for the first time in my life, I was proud to say my name. county sign in a cabin built from old cypress the time had left behind. Folks said she healed the broken with nothing but a touch, a prayer, whispered promise when life became too much. The farmers came with troubles, the miners came with pain, the mothers came with heartache, and somehow life changed. Nobody knew a story or where she learned those ways. She appeared one summer morning and simply stayed. The wind moved softly as the trees bowed low, and every road seemed to lead where she'd go. Saint of the backwoods, standing in the light. Saint of the backwoods, guiding through the night when the world gets heavy and hope feels far away. Saint of the backwoods shows another way. Swallowed fences and crashed against the shore. The town was trapped by water, and fear spread through the rain. But she walked into the darkness like she wasn't afraid. She led the children uphill through the storm and rising tide. By the break of morning, every soul was still alive. Some called it a miracle, some called it a luck or fate, but everyone remembered what happened on that day. The thunder rolled, the church bell rang, and every heart spoke her name. Saint of the backwoods, standing in the light. Saint of the backwoods, guiding through the night when the world gets heavy and hope feels far away. Saint of the backwoods shows another way. Stomping, chains swinging, storm clouds breaking, voices singing. The river calmed, the sky turned gold, and another legend began to unfold. Through the rain, the cabin stands among the pines. The dirt road fades from sight, and some swear they still see her beneath the moonlight. Mama carved a name in a black oak barrel, back when the river still ran wild. Said, boy, this wood remembers everything, even the tears I never cried. Down in the smoke of the copper steel, where the angels took their share, there was always something left behind, floating heavy in the air. Grandpa called it the devil's cut, the part that never comes back home, the whiskey lost inside the timber, the things a man can't own.
Every generation leaves a mark, every generation pays a cost. Some inherit land and fortune,
some inherit what got lost. I'm drinking from the devil's cut, a little blood, a little rust, a little pain passed down to me, mixed into this Tennessee dust.
The black oak cracked like thunder when I finally spoke my name.
I'm drinking from the devil's cut,
but I won't leave here the same.
Sat there through the winters, holding secrets in the grain. Every scar along its surface looked a lot like family pain. Mama said, don't fear your shadows, just don't let them lead the way, 'cause every curse can lose its power
when somebody chooses to stay.
The river kept on rolling south, the years kept rolling too, but the stories trapped inside that wood
were finally breaking through.
I hear the ghosts inside the silence, but they don't own me anymore. The inheritance I carried ain't
the inheritance I leave for sure.
I'm drinking from the devil's cut, a little blood, a little rust, a little pain passed down to me,
mixed into this Tennessee dust.
The black oak cracked like thunder when I finally
spoke my name.
I'm drinking from the devil's cut,
but I won't leave here the same.
Every family has a barrel,
every family has a flame,
something hidden in the darkness,
something nobody wants to name.
But I came here for redemption,
not another chain to drag.
The devil took his portion,
now I'm taking mine back.
I'm drinking from the devil's cut,
but it ain't drinking me tonight.
The black oak gave me answers,
the whiskey gave me sight.
The barrel holds the old story,
but I get to choose the end.
I'm drinking from the devil's cut,
and breaking the curse again.
Mama's mark is still there,
deep inside the oak,
and the last thing the barrel taught me
was how to let go, 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 go.
desert stone, a name that opened old doors, but never felt like my own.
Folks around Crow Creek knew it long before they knew my face. Whispered it across the diner like it carried a different weight.
The preacher spoke it carefully, the sheriff watched his tone. Everywhere that name would travel, the rumors weren't far behind.
Some said it built this valley, some said it burned it down. Some called it a blessing,
some called it curse of ground. The louder they spoke it,
the less it felt the same.
like an empty church on Sunday,
Echoing a hollow name,
the hollow name.
still hanging over me.
The hollow name.
Like a ghost I couldn't see.
Every road I travel,
Every mile I claim,
I'm trying to become more than a hollow name.
I found an old black ledger hidden underneath the stairs, filled with debts and promises and truths nobody shared. The man before me chased power, the man before me chased gold.
But somewhere in the process,
Their stories all grew cold.
'cause a name without honor ain't worth the ink it's written in, and a legacy built on fear eventually caves in.
That's when I stopped running from the shadow I've been given and started building something that was actually worth living.
The river keeps moving,
The black oak still stands
but a name means nothing
without the man.
the hollow name.
Still hanging over me.
The hollow name.
Like a ghost I couldn't see.
Every road I travel,
Every mile I claim,
I'm trying to become more than a hollow name. Chains rattling,
church bells calling,
old walls shaking.
legends falling,
A bloodline ain't a destiny.
and a story can be changed,
The past may write the first chapter,
but it don't own every page.
the hollow name.
Ain't holding me tonight.
The hollow name.
Lost its grip in the light.
I'll leave behind a legacy that nobody can shame.
And maybe someday
This won't be a hollow name.
the church bell rang at sunrise,
The river whispered low,
and the weight I'd carried for years
finally let me go. Stepped into Crow Creek one July with a black magnolia in her hair. The whole town stopped talking like they felt something in the air. She rented the house by the river, the one nobody wanted to buy. The porch sag low with secrets, and the windows watched the sky. Nobody knew where she came from, nobody knew her name before, but every man in the county found a reason to pass the door. The preacher warned about temptation, the sheriff said stay away. But warnings don't mean much when a storm's already on its way. The wind picked up, the screen door slammed, and every heart in town forgot where it should stand. Magnolia Black, like a fire in the rain. Magnolia Black, running wild through every vein. She walked in like thunder and left a hurricane. Magnolia Black, nobody was the same. She danced alone at the roadhouse while the jukebox played too loud. Never smiled for attention, never needed a crowd. And no guitar player swore he heard her singing by the creek, a melody so haunting it kept him up for weeks. Some called her a widow, some called her a runaway bride. Some said she'd buried a man, some said all three had died. But every rumor grew bigger with every passing night, 'cause mystery burns brighter than any neon light. The river rolled, the moon hung low, and nobody knew what she really knows. Magnolia Black, like a fire in the rain. Magnolia Black, running wild through every vein. She walked in like thunder and left a hurricane. Magnolia Black, nobody was the same. Boots stomping, chain swinging, jukebox screaming, night singing. A black magnolia on the floorboards lay, and by the next sunrise she'd slipped away. Magnolia Black, gone without a trace. Magnolia Black, still haunting this place. The river keeps flowing, but the legend remains. Magnolia Black, still running through our veins. The porch still faces the river, the magnolia tree still grows, and every summer somebody asks where Magnolia Black goes. She wore black every Sunday, though the funeral was years ago. Sat alone beneath the pine trees where the cold river flows. The people in Crow Creek whisper every time she passed them by, 'cause grief had carved its signature deep behind her eyes. Her husband disappeared one winter when the river broke its banks. Nobody ever came back home. No answers, no thanks, and just an empty chair at supper, and a photograph on the wall. The kind of silence that grows louder every time night falls. The wind blew cold, the church bell cried, and every memory stayed alive. Widow Crow Creek, standing in the rain. Widow Crow Creek, still carrying the pain. The river stole a man away, but never took his name. Widow Crow Creek, still calling through the rain. She kept a silver locket, wrapped in velvet worn thin. Inside was a faded picture of who he'd once been. Every Friday at sunset, she walked down to the shore, leaving wild magnolias where she'd stood before. Some called it devotion, some called it a curse, but love don't always disappear just because it hurts. And though the years kept moving like the current downstream, part of her still lived beside him in a half-forgotten dream. The moon hung low, the reeds swayed slow, and the river carried what she never let go. Widow Crow Creek, standing in the rain. Widow Crow Creek, still carrying the pain. The river stole a man away, but never took his name. Widow Crow Creek, still calling through the rain. Boots stomping, chains swinging, church bells ringing, night singing. The silver locket open, the river whisper low. Some hearts keep waiting long after they know. Widow Crow Creek, stronger than before. Widow Crow Creek, still watching from the shore. The river keeps its secrets, the years keep rolling on, but the widow of Crow Creek still keeps the flame alive. The sunset touched the water, the church bell rang once more, and she placed another magnolia beside the river's shore. The church was falling apart, boards hanging loose in the rain. But every Sunday morning, somebody still called his name. The stained glass lost its colors, the bell barely made a sound, yet people kept on gathering from every mile around. I pulled in just before sunset, with dust all over my boots. 1,000 miles of bad decisions, and nowhere left to lose. The preacher looked right through like he knew where I'd been, and the weight I'd carried all those years started settling in. The sky turned gold, the shadows stretched, and every regret hit me in the chest. Last prayer in Tennessee, falling from my lips tonight. The last prayer in Tennessee, beneath the fading light. If mercy still waited, then let it find me here. Last prayer in Tennessee, before I disappear. I knelt beside a weathered pew, carved with names long gone, people who had fought their battles and somehow carried on. The storm outside kept raging, thunder shaking every pane, but for the first time in forever, I didn't feel the same. I thought about my father, the promises I broke, the bridges burned behind me, and the dreams that went up in smoke. Then the old bell started ringing, though nobody pulled the rope, and something in that silence felt a whole lot like hope. The rain came down, the candles burned, and every lesson finally returned. Last prayer in Tennessee, falling from my lips tonight. Last prayer in Tennessee, beneath the fading light. If mercy still waited, then let it find me here. Last prayer in Tennessee, before I disappear. Boots stomping, chains rattling, church bell calling, night unraveling. The thunder faded, the darkness broke, and the words I'd buried finally got spoke. Last prayer in Tennessee wasn't really my last. It was the first step forward after running from the past. The road still waits tomorrow, but tonight I found peace in that last prayer in Tennessee. The sunrise touched the steeple, the storm had moved away, and somewhere deep inside me, something finally changed. Nobody rang that church bell, not since the winter of '79, when the old preacher passed away and left the steeple behind. The robes were cut and withered, the tower locked for years, yet every now and then at midnight, the bell still reached our ears. Some blame the wind from the river, some blame the ghost of the town. Some said the Lord was calling when darkness settled down. I never paid attention till the night it called my name, and nothing in Crow Creek would ever feel the same. The moon hung low, the cold wind blew, and that lonely bell cut right through. Church bell at midnight, ringing through the dark. Church bell at midnight, like a fire in my heart. Every note a warning, every echo a sign. Church bell at midnight, calling me tonight. I followed that sound through the back roads, past the black oak by the creek, past the old graveyard gates and the hill where shadows sleep. The tower stood abandoned, wrapped in ivy and time, but the bell kept ringing louder with every step of mine. Inside I found a journal hidden beneath the stairs, filled with prayers and confessions and the burdens people bear. The final page was written the night the preacher died. It said, when hope feels lost, let this bell be your guide. The pages turned, the candle burned, and every lesson finally returned. Church bell at midnight, ringing through the dark. Church bell at midnight, like a fire in my heart. Every note a warning, every echo a sign. Church bell at midnight, calling me tonight. Boots stomping, chains rattling, bell ringing, night unraveling. The tower shook, the thunder rolled, but the truth inside was worth more than gold. Church bell at midnight, still echoing today. Church bell at midnight, showing me the way. The road gets lonely, but I don't walk blind. Since that church bell at midnight changed my life. Changed my life. The dawn touched the steeple, the river drifted by, and the bell fell silent beneath the Tennessee sky. There's a stretch of river south of Crow Creek where the current runs slow and deep. Old fishermen avoid that place, and and the locals rarely speak.
A rusted bell hangs from a cypress, swinging when there ain't no wind. And every child around these parts gets warned not to go in.
My grandfather called it Hollow Bend, said the river remembers names. Every flood leaves something behind, and nothing leaves the same.
They say beneath that black water, past the mud and tangled roots, lie the bones of forgotten stories and long forgotten truths.
The river whispers,
the moon turns pale,
and every legend
leaves a trail.
bones beneath the water,
Sleeping in the dark,
bones beneath the water,
still beating like a heart.
the river hides the secrets,
The river guards the blame,
bones beneath the water,
still calling out our names.
One summer night I took a lantern and followed the river down past the old church ruins and the edge of town.
The fog grows thick around me, like ghosts from years before.
And somewhere in the distance I heard that rusted bell once more.
Then the water started moving, though the wind was standing still, like something deep beneath it had awakened with a will.
I saw boards and wagon wheels half buried in the clay, remnants of a settlement the river washed away.
The shadow shifted,
The reeds leaned low,
and every answer
refused to show. Bones beneath the water,
sleeping in the dark,
bones beneath the water,
still beating like a heart.
the river hides the secrets,
The river guards the blame,
bones beneath the water,
still calling out our names.
boots stomping,
Chains dragging,
fog rising,
night cracking,
the bell kept ringing.
the black water sway,
Some things get buried,
but never fade.
bones beneath the water,
Not every ghost is gone,
bones beneath the water,
their memory lingers on.
the river keeps the stories,
Long after we're the same,
bones beneath the water,
still whispering our names.
the dawn broke through the cypress,
The fog began to fall,
but somewhere under black water,
the river kept it all.
black dad, hand stained with red clay dirt, and secrets he kept inside. Behind the house, beyond the fence, past the black oak and the creek, there was a patch of broken ground. Nobody dared to speak. Some said money, some said whiskey, some said trouble from long ago. But every time I asked about it, he'd just say, boy, let it go. Then one cold night in November, with thunder rolling through the pines, he handed me a rusted shovel and said, tonight you'll find out why. The wind got stronger, the moon disappeared, and every step forward brought me closer to fear. What my father buried still breathes beneath the dirt. What my father buried still carries all the hurt. The black oak knows the story, the river knows the blame. What my father buried still remembers our name. I dug beneath the cold ground till steel struck something hard. An old black oak whiskey chest wrapped in chains and scars. Inside were faded letters, photographs soaked by time, a ledger full of family sins, crossed out line by line. No gold, no hidden fortune, no outlaw treasure to claim. Just generations of mistakes and men running from shame. Then I understood the burden that he carried all those years. The thing he tried to bury wasn't bones, it was fear. The thunder cracked, the branches swayed, and every ghost refused to fade. What my father buried still breathes beneath the dirt. What my father buried still carries all the hurt. The black oak knows the story, the river knows the blame. What my father buried still remembers our name. Chains rattling, rain falling, old sins rising, voices calling. The chest lay open, the truth revealed. Some won't stay hidden till they're forced to heal. What my father buried won't be buried anymore. The silence ends tonight, like a broken cellar door. The past can haunt tomorrow if nobody breaks the chain. What my father buried ends with me today. The storm rolled toward the mountains, the dawn broke through the gray, and I left that empty hole behind as the ghost faded away. There's a stretch of road past Miller Creek where the blacktop starts to crack. Old folks say don't drive it alone, 'cause some never made it back.
Where the sign leans sideways, half buried in the clay, marking where the county line cuts through the pines that sway.
My granddad crossed it in '58, chasing money down south. Came back 6 months later with fear he wouldn't talk about.
Every generation since then has felt that pull at night,
Like something waiting in the darkness just
beyond the headlights.
the engine roars.
The shadows crawl,
You hear your name,
but nobody calls.
curse of the county line, running through the dark. Curse of the county line,
Burning like a spark.
every mile gets colder, every prayer feels late. Curse of the county line.
Still waiting at the gate.
My father tried to outrun it in a Chevrolet '69. Thought distance could erase what lived beyond that sign.
But the dreams kept getting louder. Every autumn when leaves would fall,
A voice from the pines kept whispering,
you can't outrun this at all.
last summer I crossed over with a bottle and a flashlight,
The moon was hanging blood red,
and the swamp was still as night.
then I found an old stone marker hidden underneath the vines.
Carved the names I recognized.
From my own bloodline,
The wind stood still,
the trees bent low,
and every secret.
started to show.
Curse of the county line, running through the dark. Curse of the county line,
Burning like a spark.
every mile gets colder, every prayer feels late. Curse of the county line.
Still waiting at the gate.
Chains rattling, tires screaming,
Church bells ringing,
demons breathing,
the county line.
blood red sky.
Some curses live until someone asks why.
Curse of the county line ends with me tonight.
I'm breaking every shadow, hiding from the light.
Names won't own me, the fear won't survive. Curse of the county line.
Lives here tonight.
The sign still stands crooked,
The pines still know the tale,
but the curse lost its power when I followed the trail. I was sitting in the back room of the Rust Creek bar at 10 with a bottle of Tennessee Fire and a head full of old sins. The rain was hitting hard outside like fist against the glass, and every bad decision I'd made was walking through my past. Then a stranger took the empty seat across the wooden tabletop, dressed in black from head to toe, with a smile that never stopped. He said, "Son, I've known your family long before your name was known." And suddenly the room got colder than the river over stone. The lights burned low, the clock stood still, and every shadow moved against my will. Devil at my table, look at me in the eye. Devil at my table, asking me to choose tonight between the man I've been and the man I wanna be. Devil at my table, trying to bargain with me. He slid a black ace across the wood and a photograph from years ago. Every mistake I'd buried deep was staring back from below. He offered wealth and glory, everything a fool might chase, but every promise sounded hollow behind that smiling face. Then I heard my father's voice, like thunder through the storm, saying every easy road you take leaves a different kind of scar. So I pushed the cards back toward him and stood up from my chair, 'cause some things cost too much to keep, no matter how unfair. The thunder cracked, the window shook, and the stranger's smile finally broke. Devil at my table, look at me in the eye. Devil at my table, asking me to choose tonight between the man I've been and the man I wanna be. Devil at my table, trying to bargain with me. Boots stomping, chains rattling, glass shaking, night unraveling. The cards caught fire, the shadows fled, and the devil left without a word said. Devil at my table, but he ain't sitting there no more. Devil at my table, walk right out the door. The storm rolled onward, the dawn broke free. The devil made his offer, but he didn't get me. The bartender wiped the counter, the rain slowed to a crawl, and the empty chair across from me held nothing there at all. walking down old Cypress Highway with a storm cloud at her back. A red dress dancing in the wind like fire against the gray. Every truck that passed slowed down, but she never looked their way. Nobody knew where she'd come from. Nobody knew her name. But before the night was over, the whole town felt the same, like she stepped out of a ghost story or an old southern dream, the kind that leaves you wondering what was real and what it seemed. The thunder rolled, the street lights glow, and every eye followed where she'd go. Red dress in the rain, burning through the storm. Red dress in the rain, like a heart refusing to mourn. The lightning couldn't touch her, the wind couldn't make her sway. Red dress in the rain, still walking through the grave. She stopped inside the roadhouse where the jukebox played too loud. The room went quiet for a moment, like she'd stolen all the sound. An old man near the corner dropped his whiskey to the floor, said he knew that face from somewhere, from a lifetime before. Then she smiled and kept on moving toward the river by the tracks, while the rain came down in sheets and the night turned almost black. Some followed from a distance but lost her in the storm, like she belonged to something beyond this world we've known. The river rose, the cold wind blew, and every rumor started growing roots. Red dress in the rain, burning through the storm. Red dress in the rain, like a heart refusing to mourn. The lightning couldn't touch her, the wind couldn't make her sway. Red dress in the rain, still walking through the grave. Boots stomping, chains rattling, thunder crashing, night unraveling. A flash of red, a flash of light, then she vanished into the night. Red dress in the rain, still haunting every tale. Red dress in the rain, like a ship without a sail. The storm moved on by morning, but the legend still remains of the woman no one found in the red dress and the rain. The highway runs through Cypress, the river keeps a name, and every time the thunder comes, they remember the rain. black oak standing on the ridge, older than the church and the county line. His roots run deep through red clay earth, just like this blood of mine.
Grandpa said that tree remembers every name that's come and gone, every man who left this valley, and everyone who carried on.
Lightning struck it back in '63, split his heart, but it survived. The old folks swore that stubborn tree kept our family alive.
The branches bend, the roots hold fast. Some things are stronger than the weight of the past.
Black Oak Bloodline
running through my veins, through every loss and every lesson, through every storm and every rain.
Black Oak Bloodline,
born from earth and time.
the tree may stand upon that hill,
But his roots still live inside.
My father carved his initials there, beside his daddy's name. 3 generations in the bark, trying to leave a flame.
I used to think I'd leave this place and never look behind, but every road kept leading back to what I couldn't leave behind. One day my name will join the others, carved beneath that weathered crown, and another restless soul will wonder if he